Okay then. Just thought I'd make this quick little video because it's actually starting to really irk me now that this is what most search engines, YouTube being one of the worst, but Google's no different, most search engines have become like this. And I can't be the only one noticing and being annoyed by this. What the fuck is with the TikTokification of search engines these days? Again, I wasn't going to do this. I was in the middle of an edit, just slowly putting together this shit, and just looking for a clip, as you do. I can't think of the name of the specific clip, but then again, it's a phrase that has been said 100 times before in 1,000 different forms of media. See, that wasn't so hard now, was it? And I type it in, and not a single video related to that. None of this makes sense. None of this correlates with what I searched in the slightest. Maybe near the top, some of them kinda make sense, because that has it in the title, and it's about an achievement in Dead Cells called "That Wasn't So Hard Now Was It?" But I'm looking for a quote, and even if I type in the word quote after this, it just narrows down the search options to less, but doesn't come up with anything more. I get more stuff like that and more videos with the caption "That Wasn't So Hard Now Was It?" But none of those words are actually ever spoken in that video. And I could even change the word from hard to difficult to see if that comes up with it. Again, basically the exact same things up top, and then it throws a bunch of other stuff in that makes absolutely no friggin' sense. None of this correlates with what I'm searching at all. I could go into Google, type the exact same thing, and none of it is relevant. None of it is relevant in the slightest to what I'm searching. What the fuck? What even is the point of a search engine in this day and age? You're not always going to know the name of the thing you're looking for. But sometimes, if it's a common enough phrase that's used in practically everything, there was once a time where you know for a fact that it's common enough there's going to be clips out there where, yeah, there's going to be videos where it's in the caption, but there's going to be a lot more clips of people actually saying that shit in a scene that's just been uploaded to YouTube for some reason, because, I don't know, that people decide to do that. And you could insert those clips into a video, or maybe you just want to find that clip to post to your friend as like a little meme, because it's like, haha, I don't want to actually respond to you with a text, I just want to find the clip and show you that and let this guy say it for me. But you can't even do that, folks. You can't even do that. And what the fuck is this? Like, oh my god. I get that it's Pride Month, and don't get me wrong, you can have that shit, but oh my god. I know where I stand. I don't need to test. Trust me. I know where I stand. But anyway, and that's another thing, you find that trend, actually. I know this isn't what this video is about, but I'm just going to quickly just touch upon this. I'm not going to go too in-depth, because again, I'm not here to spread hate speech, because I'm not about that life. Really, I'm not. At the end of the day, you do you, boo. It's your life, live it the way you want to. But how come almost every Reddit that I subscribe to now has gone down that realm? Like, I get that it's Pride Month, but even prior to that, both the Devil May Cry Reddit and the Arkham Reddits have gone all gay on me. And I'm just here thinking, like, at least with the Arkham one, it kind of makes sense. Kevin Conroy was a gay actor, and he's no longer with us, and he will be missed because the dude was a legend. But, like, since when did his sexuality define him? It never fucking did. It never came up. And by the time it did, it was just a piece of trivia that was tossed around. Dude, did you know Kevin Conroy was gay? That's all. It didn't really matter, because again, it's not like you're gonna date him. Dude is above you. He was fucking Batman. You would be lucky. Anyone would be lucky to have that guy. Oh, but I don't know. Anyway, aside from that, though, and the fact that it's fucking everywhere, and it's starting to annoy me because, again, it's like, why is this such a big deal? Like, I don't make a big deal about being straight. I just am. It doesn't, like, it's just a part of what makes me me. It's not every fiber of my being. So why do people have to make it every fiber of theirs? That's just one thing I don't get. You do you, but stop fixating on things that in the long run only matter to you, because some things are just personal things that only matter to you, and that's fine. And it doesn't mean you can't talk about these things. Yeah, we can talk about these things, but not in every fucking conversation, just every now and then, with those who trust you the most, and those who don't mind talking to you about these things every now and then if they're on your mind. But, like, if it's all you talk about, I guarantee you even those people are going to get fed up of hearing it eventually, unless, of course, they too are in some sort of weird echo chamber where that's all they want to hear and talk about. At which point, I'm sorry, but no matter what the topic is, get help, get a hobby, do something, anything. But obviously the internet doesn't help, because fucking searches like this, like, doesn't matter what I do. Again, I could type in quote. So back to the initial complaint. I could type in quotes. Nothing. There's this for some reason.
What they can do now is they can translate like Hitler's speech. They've got Hitler's speech.
How does that correlate to that in the slightest? They translated Hitler's speech into English. That does not... That, I typed, see, that wasn't hard now, was it? And YouTube's like, you want to bet? You want to bet? It is hard. It's hard to find what you're looking for in this day and age, because you could type literally anything, and it will not come up. It will come up with everything except what you're looking for. And it's mostly these short-form videos that are just random clips that, again, have nothing to do with anything. They're just these annoying TikTok skits. Fucking hell. If I wanted TikTok, I'd download TikTok. I am on fucking YouTube. Make it stop. Please. Someone. Make it stop. Oh my fucking god. Anyway, that's enough of that, and that's just a short little rant. I don't know how short that is. 7 minutes. Oof. Yeah. That went on a bit, but either way, yeah, you could type in literally anything at this point. It's not just this. This is just an example, because this is what I was looking for in the moment. But this has been happening for weeks now. I was in the middle of another video where I was trying to find, like, scenes from movies where people were in a gunfight, but a specific scene where two bullets clash when people are shooting at each other and manage to block each other's bullets with each other's bullets. And I tried all types of different phrases, of different ways of wording it, like when two bullets meet, or two bullets bouncing off of each other mid-combat, or shooting each other's bullets mid-air, you know, that kind of thing. And even though, again, that has happened in many movies, it did not come up. I had to dig so deep, using Reddit and all sorts of other sources, to ask actual people, because search engines came up with nothing but random shit that has nothing to do with anything that comes up in the search bar that I just typed it in. What is going on? Does anyone at Google know that their search engines have become dog water? They have become worse than useless, because you can type in literally anything and nothing comes up that is in any relevance to what you're actually searching. It is atrocious. It is ridiculous. It's a joke. This is bullshit. Someone, like, at this stage, just get rid of the search bar. We don't need it. It doesn't give us what we're looking for anyway, so what the fuck do we have one? Oh, anyway, that's enough of that little rant. You guys can go about your day now, and also maybe try searching something, and then you can also feel the pain of what it's like. Unless if you already don't feel that pain. Sorry to remind you of it, but I'm sorry, but this has to be... someone has to be talking about this shit, because this is ridiculous. Anyway... have a good one. Fucking hell. Everything's gone to hell. Bye, peeps.
How dare you!